Good morning, good morning. So, are you a tech professional looking to unlock your full career potential? How do you feel things have gone so far? Do you feel as though your career has reached the point that you really had hoped it would by now? Or when you look in the mirror, do you feel that you've achieved what you set out to achieve? How do you feel about the job you're in? How do you feel about your prospects, where you're going, how you're going to get there? If you're like many of the people that I've spoken to, then the answer to those questions is, well, it's not really as good as I thought. I'm not really doing what I thought I was going to be doing. I'm not really as happy in doing this career as I thought I would be. It's not really doing it for me. And that, I would say, is probably the response of over 70% of people that I speak to. They are not happy in their career. They don't like the job they're in particularly. They feel they could achieve much more. They feel that they should have achieved much more. They feel there is better out there if only they knew how to get at it. Well, imagine now then that if you had the knowledge and wherewithal to be able to access more jobs than you ever knew existed. And it's not just about accessing jobs. I understand that it's not getting the job today. It's about aligning the jobs that you really want to go for. It's about working with the companies that you really feel you want to work with. And it's about achieving within those jobs what you really set out to achieve. And it's about doing all of that for the money that is fair for the work and the contribution that you are making. But imagine then again that you could access more jobs than you ever knew about. Then you've got choice. And imagine if in accessing those jobs, you had far less competition. There weren't people getting in your way saying that you hadn't got the right profile. There weren't, without actually having a clue as to what your profile really was about. And imagine that you had direct access to the people that owned those jobs and that you could actually influence them directly. Well, this, my friend, is what the Career Mastery Program is about. It's giving you that sort of control. It's giving you the control that you need to affect your career and make it happen the way you really want to. But that's not where it starts. It starts by asking some fundamental questions. Are you really on the career path that you really want to be on? Two really, sir. Or do you feel that you've taken a wrong turn and should be really heading in a different direction? Do you find what you do exciting? Do you know why you are having the career that you've got? Have you got the right emotional connection? How do you feel about what you do? Is it satisfying? How can I put this? Do you really feel comfortable in where you are, where you're going, and that it is the right direction for you? Or is there something else at the back of your mind saying, no, there's got to be a better way than this. There's got to be more to it than this. There's got to be more that I can do. Again, this is where the Career Mastery Revolution can help you, because we will help you to understand exactly what it is that you want and why, much more importantly, why you want it. Career Mastery then is around exactly that. It's around mastering your career. It's around mastering the outcomes that you really want to get for yourself. But more than that, it's about knowing why you want to do it. And it's about engaging all of that in your life, because your career is just a facilitator of your life at the end of the day. It's a vital part of it. It's It's about your identity. It's about who you are and what you're contributing. All of this, and factoring all of this in, your life, your home, your family, what it is you want to contribute. All of these things are vital, and tying it all together. So we don't talk about career goals, we just talk about goals. We don't talk about the career path as such. We talk about the path that you are looking to take things, take your whole being, your whole life, and making that work for you so that your career is a vital part of that, and your career is an enabler for that, and also that your career, as we've already said, is so often your identity. Why do people get into vocational jobs? Why do they become doctors? Why do they become police? Why do they join the forces? Whatever. Sometimes it's because they just want a job. Sometimes it's because they want to feel that they can contribute in some way, that they can put something in. And I think that's sort of a part of all of us, that we want to feel that we can have some real positive impact and effect. Why do I do this? It's because I can help you, and I want to help people. I want to help them to take their lives to another level. I want to help them get the satisfaction that they want out of their life, and that's what Career Mastery Revolution is about. So just briefly, why me? 20 years of experience running a recruitment business, so I know how recruitment works. More importantly, I know why it doesn't work. But more than that, I've picked up a lot of my knowledge, my understanding of these things, how to drive your mindset from other sources. I've been a part of other groups that help me to understand and build my career, my goals, my achievements. All of this is what I'm also going to bring to you in the Career Mastery Revolution. The people that I have worked with, people like Tony Robbins, people like Dean Graziosi, not directly, I don't know them personally, but I follow them very closely, and I follow their teachings, and I follow how to do things in an unconventional way. And that's what we bring to the Career Mastery Revolution. We don't follow the conventional norm. We do things differently. We look to have our own control. We look to take the power to ourselves, as it were. We look to have the control of our own outcomes, rather than being dependent upon what other people want for us, or rather being dependent upon what a rather broken recruitment system wants for us. So Career Mastery Revolution, then. There's a link, and I'll bring it up on here now. There you go. There's a link to the Career Mastery Revolution Tech Guide, which sorry, I'll say that again, to the Career Mastery Guide. That's a better way of putting it, and it's with the description to this video. If you're watching it on YouTube or LinkedIn or Facebook, the link is in the description. Go get that. It's free, and it tells you much more about the Career Mastery Revolution. And if you like what you read in there, come back to me and set up a 20-minute consultation that's, again, free, and we can talk about how the Career Mastery Revolution can help you turn your career into something that you're really, really happy with, content with, and feel is serving you. This is James Foster, and this is the Career Mastery Revolution.